true. I've just revealed more than you are going to reveal. You've been watching Patrick Norton interview people on the Screensavers for about a year. Today we put him on the hot seat and find out what makes this techie tick. Yes, we're going to interview Patrick Norton. That's kind of a neat idea.
Yeah.
Welcome to the hot seat.
It's good to be here.
I'm just glad it's you, not me, buddy boy.
It's your turn tomorrow.
So, what?
Yes.
No, I don't think so. Oh, man. So, when was your first kiss?
Oh, boy.
I'm throwing the card out here. I'm not using this card. 1982. You remember it, really?
I was 12. That's all we're going to talk about.
Was it a camp?
No, it was not.
Because, you know, this one time at summer camp? No, I'm sorry.
Was that a bat mitzvah, actually?
This one time in band camp? So how did you get here, by the way?
The same way you did, by a long, circuitous, accidental
You were a writer first, is that right?
Yeah, actually, before here, I wrote for PC Mag and Computer Shopper and InfoWorld and Presentation.
How did you get into that?
I started writing about computers for Windows sources.
But you were a punk surfer, punk band, ska, hippie.
Rude boy, surfer,
I mean, you were
pizza flipping.
In fact, do we have those pictures? Because I want to show. I want to show
my ute.
There's a picture of you and your ute.
My ute.
Look at him.
Yeah, that was me when I still had hair.
National Merit Scholar, Letter of Commendation winner.
Yeah.
You look good with hair. There you are. What are you doing there?
I think that's a rugby game.
Oh, man, look at those legs. Powerful.
Hey, want to hear the best part? I was playing hooker in that game.
What's that mean?
We'll talk about it later.
But TJ Hooker?
It's like the front row.
Oh, you were right in front.
Yeah.
All right.
That's why the nose looks really
So you played rugby? No, your nose looks great. Have you broken it a few times?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
In rugby?
I'd like to thank Dr. Nessie for putting it back together. Wonderful.
What's the worst injury you ever got?
Broken nose.
That's it?
A couple broken knuckles.
You never cut your arm off or anything?
Concussions when I was little, but you know, not
brothers,
completely.
sisters?
Stepbrother and stepsister. My brother and my sister I got when my mom got remarried.
But you were an only child for a while, huh?
Yeah, for about 22 years.
Oh, so really, you grew up alone? Oh, that's interesting.
Very nuclear family.
Interesting. Just the three of you, huh?
Just the three of us.
Yeah. Wow, interesting. So, and how did you get from being? And I know that you still love, kind of thrasher music, and you still have your skateboard here.
That punk rock thing.
That punk rock thing that you kids like.
Yeah.
I know you're still into that. But when did you get into the computer side of it?
Well, my aunt and uncle, Pete and Sue, started me word processing on Osborne and K-Pro machines.
Really?
When I was like,
you were just a little...
I was 13.
Wow.
And they
thought this would be a good thing for you to do?
I think the entire family decided that if I could learn how to type, I probably wouldn't flunk out of school, because my dad made me take a typing course.
What did they think you were going to grow up and be? Did they have any thought?
Probably either an axe murderer or a miscreant.
What did you think you were going to grow up to be when you were that age?
I thought I was going to be an English professor.
Really?
Yeah, up until right about 3/4 of the way through a year of teachers college at Columbia, and I suddenly realized that I wasn't.
You went to teachers college?
I sat around teachers college for about a year.
Were you going to get a credential and teach?
I was going to get an MA, or actually a teaching certificate.
But you wanted to teach college, or you wanted to teach high school?
First I was going to teach college, and then the more time I spent in college, the less I wanted to teach college students, and I wanted to teach high school. And then I snapped.
Always a sportsman. Do we have is this a little video of you?
Oh, God.
Let's roll that tape. This is your cube. Holy moly!
Yeah.
How do you get in there?
It's a very sort of a sideways crab kind of thing.
And you haven't unpacked, I see, the NorCal boxes from when you moved 1 year ago.
Yeah, well. My priorities is like the show, and then there's like
everything
my life,
else.
And then there's like
you got a girlfriend?
My cube, and
you got a girlfriend?
Currently?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
You didn't think I was going to ask that, did you?
I was hoping not. No, I am.
Anybody special in your life?
Not today.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. We can work on that, though, Pat.
Great.
Ladies? All right. What's the longest time you've gone without a computer?
Without a computer?
Recently. Not when you were 12.
You mean more than 24 hours?
Yeah.
I don't think I have since '92.
Really? Even when you sail, you take it with you?
Well, even when I sail, because I use that for the
navigational computer. Yeah, sure. Yeah. What's the longest sail?
Longest sail, San Diego to Ensenada, about 60 miles. About 10 miles offshore.
So you don't do any transpac kind of stuff?
Well, that's right. You know, in August, I may be taking 3 days off to do the long pack, which is a 200 miles offshore and 200 miles back. It's a race out to a longitude.
That's cool. Yeah. Still sailing. I love it. Our favorite geek, the alpha geek here at the Screensavers, it is Patrick Norton, and we're going to unplug him right now. Do we have that tape? Patrick getting unplugged. Do you want to do that?
I'm afraid.
No, all right. We won't do that to you. If you want to see more, go to thescreensavers.com. We'll get your phone number, the address, the whole thing, so we can get to all the candidates for Patrick's dream date. That'll be our next segment. Over the past week, thank you, Patrick. Now in trouble because you're going to do this to me tomorrow, aren't you?
Yep.
I just got myself in a big peck of trouble. Over the past week, we've been asking for your V-mail entries for our Geek Boy contest. Now, Patrick, of course, is the alpha geek. We did not get one entry, not one entry. Apparently, nobody wants a makeover.
At least nobody's.
They're happy being a geek. So we've opened our contest to the Screensavers on-air family. Each of them put together a V-mail. And here they are. Let's take a look at the contestants. Couple number one, Scott. He loves his ant farm, and he's had it since the 2nd grade because to them, he is the large one.
Hello. I feel I should win the Geek Makeover contest because it will allow me an opportunity to make fun of the contest. And I hear there's hot chicks involved. Going to various retail stores to buy me clothing, to give me rub-downs, and to perhaps shave my head if I'm a good boy.
Our next contestant is Roger. He's single, surprise, and he enjoys chips, both the computer type and the 70s TV series.
Hi, my name is Roger, and I should be selected to win the contest because, well, on my prom date I never went to the prom because my date got arrested the day before. So basically, it's a way to meet women and, me and women. So vote for me and help some guy turn his life around. Besides, I'm the only cool one of the show. Right?
True story. That's so sad. Jessica spends her evenings rebooting and surfing for geeky sites on the web.
I think I should be chosen for the Geek Makeover because all you all don't know this, but the studio owns all my clothes and makeup. So after the show, I have nothing. Basically all I own is a pair of my old high school sweatpants, an old New Kids on the Block t-shirt, and some jelly shoes from like 1986. So it's kind of a pathetic sight when I'm outside of work. So for that reason, vote for me, Jesse, for the Geek Makeover.
Oh, it's so sad she schleps out of here in her jellies and her sweats. It's just pathetic. Martin is, well, just Martin.
I don't even know why they're making me enter this fool contest. Everyone knows I'm the fashion plate at TechTV. I don't need no Geek Makeover. I got mad styles, everything. I got Puffy Combs calling me up, asking what tie you ought to wear with this new suit. You ought to vote for Roger. The dude's a mess. A vote for Roger is a vote for America.
He's such a homie. Oh, my gosh. Megan was voted most likely to work at a pocket protector factory.
I think you should vote for me for the Geek Makeover because I was on the academic pentathlon team in junior high, and I was really good at math. I took pre-algebra in 8th grade, and I need some new clothes, and that's all.
Oh, man. And finally, Yoshi. If you look up geek in the dictionary, you get a picture of him.
Oh, well, I think I should win the Geek contest because, well, I need help. I need a bunch of sexy women over at Geek Boy Services to do me up and show me what will make me a stud.
Kind of speaks for itself, doesn't it? Thanks to all our contestants. It's up to you, the viewers. Go to the website at thescreensavers.com and click on the link to who the geekiest screensaver is. We'll announce the winner next Monday on this show, and thank you for your participation.